Good morning, everyone. This is Rifcal. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. And by that I mean I totally have a problem.
Care to accompany me?
I'm trying to remember what all I have completed and not completed here. Let's see, we've gotten through 3 with the sword, 3 with the spear. We've beaten the game with the shield, the bow, and the gloves. We've only cleared Asphodel with the gun.
Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets.
The Exegriff. Let's see. For 8 seconds after absorbing your special blast, deal more damage. When you reload, your next shot is more powerful. Or just straight damage or straight attack. You know what? Let's just do regular. I'm trying to remember how this works.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't like the way that the manual reload works on this controller. I do remember liking that. The grenade. Okay, and I think let's start with... What are we thinking? Aphrodite, maybe? I'm feeling either Aphrodite or Dionysus would be good. I guess, or Demeter? Let's start with Demeter. Okay, let's begin our escape. Our goal is just going to be to do a standard clear, because we have not gotten everything with this one yet. I want to beat the game with all the regular weapons first. Or with all the weapons once first.
Foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
So I'm trying to remember, isn't Persephone Demeter's daughter? I could be wrong there, but I think that's why she's stuck in winter. Special is stronger and inflicts chill. Cast drops the crystal, or we can just do the dash. I don't really like any of these that much. I was hoping for an attack-based one. But I think we will start with the fated choice then. Okay, that was weird, and actually doesn't allow us to get the... Oh, we could have re-rolled that, couldn't we? Crap. Oh well. Too late now. We're just gonna continue on. I don't feel like a Chaos Boon right now.
Need to reload. Let me see.
Let's get our second chance. Oh, those only go in the directions you point them to start with. Gotcha. I like that less. I wish it was like a seeking weapon. I really don't like this cast So I think
goddess
we
Demeter.
may be selling it.
Yes, I accept this message.
Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. That is exactly what I wanted. Because it's a rapid fire, you can stack the chill effect. And there's our hammer. Everything else seems good. I just regret the... I mean, you know what? We need to get this cast eventually. Maybe we'll get a good enough setup that it's fine.
Dust. Some modifications to the rail.
Your attack bounces to an additional foe. Attack is faster and more accurate. I mean, I feel like we have to do Ricochet
Armed and ready.
since we don't have it yet. Let's go Ares. Maybe stack Doom and Chill.
That's what you get.
Yeah, this is not going as well as other runs so far, but that's okay.
All the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Well then. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, I think. Your special inflicts doom. So now we launch the grenade. Money. Money, 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 money. I'm in a really weird mood tonight, so I apologize in advance. I'm also don't feel like I'm playing great, and this run doesn't feel like it's going great already, which is probably not a good sign.
Vast riches.
Sisyphus.
Good to see you. Look, Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
Aw, that's sweet.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked father. I might learn a thing or two.
I mean, do we just grab the darkness since it's a permanent thing, or do we... I feel like at this point we actually just need to heal,
Cheers, mate.
because we're doing that bad.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hopefully we'll be able to pick it up soon here.
A wretched snake.
Good news is it shouldn't take too much to turn it around.
must mean the Goddess of Seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Hey,
Dash deflects is really good. I mean, I feel like we just go with that. Actually, let's check real quick here. What's the one we're missing on this? That gauge partially full. So yeah, we'll just go with the regular. Dash deflects.
appreciate the backup.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Get dead.
Whoa.
Over there.
Okay. 25 gems? More? Sure, I guess.
Again, your tampering. Worthless wretches.
Did so bad on that that I got 3 whole gems out of 25. Yeah, we need something more for this setup, I think.
Peace and quiet.
Okay. What do we need? I mean, that's the obvious start, I guess.
One god or the other.
Your cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Actually, that might make it worth it.
It seems
And we just got
unwise of you to
prophecy
dismiss
fulfilled.
my offering. Suffer then a while by my hand.
Okay.
Sorry, Lord Ares. Let's give him a show.
Okay.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Yeah. Always. Okay, your Doom inflicts more damage, or affects, deal more damage when applied multiple times. We get to stack Doom now. Okay. I'm okay with that. And I guess we'll go to the shop. We have money. Another Athena.
I can use this.
New deflect attacks deals more damage. Yeah. I'm gonna hope we get a Eurydice
So,
this time so we can upgrade the rarity. We got a couple really
where did you get the
low.
rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home. And I sort of know what I have, inasmuch as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Set.
Okay. I genuinely don't know how we're doing. Like, I don't feel like we're doing great, but I also don't feel like we're doing bad on this fight. I'm having continual mixed feelings here about these turrets.
Give up.
Having deflect for that one part makes it so much easier. Okay. We will need to be on the lookout for a restore to our Deathified. What do we need
Tartarus
with
has
this?
proved unable to contain you.
Okay. Could try a different one.
What do we need with this? I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Aphrodite.
Okay.
I'll go with Aphrodite for the next section.
Till next
If
time,
we can get a
Tartarus.
weaken on top of it, that might help us get the damage stacks. Because I don't feel like Doom is doing what we need.
Love that sulfur smell. Burn flingers.
I feel like the main things we need to get a better status effect going as our secondary. I don't feel like we're getting enough out of Doom. I'm not sure what we need. Maybe maybe since we've got chill on our cast, we could do something else on our weapon. Unfortunately, that one doesn't apply stacks, but I mean, this should still give us stacks. The other thing I'd really like is another hammer at this point.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in a war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Call fires a projectile that does tons of damage and inflicts charm. We don't have a call yet.
Love and loss.
It gives us prophecy fulfilled. This may just end up being a...
I do not think so, boy.
No time to lose. Rearmed.
Every time.
This may be just kind of a dead run
Thank you, Father.
to fulfill a bunch of prophecies, apparently. So I'm okay with that if that ends up being the case. We already completed 3? 2? 2.
So, how's Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing all right. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not throwing everything away.
Okay, we want to upgrade 2 boons to the next rarity, yes.
Sure thing.
Thanks so
That's
much.
not what we wanted, but that's okay.
Take care.
Maybe we'll get our, the God Gauge boon here with Athena.
Away we go.
Oh, hey. Barge. I don't think I've gotten one of these since the new version came out.
Rewarded.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Causes exposed, which I guess is a status curse, so there's that. Or I can roll and see if I happen to get the one I want. You know what? We want another status curse. Let's just pick another status curse. We know it'll be there, and it will just keep looking.
More spreaders. Your dust. Power of Olympus.
Attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Yep. Sure. So I think my big problem with these crystals, now that I'm actually thinking about it, is I can't actually lodge them in a bow, which means I don't get my damage bonus from them.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
That's very optimistic of you. Yeah,
And here we go.
back gauge. Back gauge good. And we'll go Demeter. Let's keep the bonuses stacking. See if we can find something cool for this.
In the name
Probably
of
should have gone the
peace.
other one because we needed some healing. You know what? Nourished Soul.
At this part.
Heal more and heal now. We were almost dead and we're already down a death to 5 from the first act, so.
Bone Hydric, you look positively smashing.
Is this a new version? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a different attack pattern than the one I'm used to. I was not paying enough attention there. Okay.
Not yet.
really bad at dodging that one, apparently. And already almost dead. I don't remember disliking the gun this much, but I really don't like the gun. I remember having some really solid runs with it, but
Done bashing heads for
maybe
now.
I'm just misremembering. Because I really don't like the gun right now.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
I mean... Sure.
Onward then.
Yeah, I clearly need a different strategy with this. Or just to be paying more attention in certain cases. Because I do think that, I mean, I'm sure part of it is just the fact that I am not always aware when I run out of ammo. But it just feels like it's not doing much damage in general. Darkness, sure.
How foolhardy of you.
Where's this? That one's rearmed. That one fully rearmed.
That was once again a terrible
Disappointing
run.
for these so-called champions.
13? Ugh. Okay. Well, let's go get Dionysus.
Come on.
Isn't that the overflowing cup I handed down to you? I'm glad you like it, man. I guess it's overflowing still because I figure otherwise I couldn't tell at all.
Oh, yes.
Well.
Someone's going to enjoy
Something to
this.
take with us and some health, I guess. It said I wanted to try another hammer, so let's see if another hammer helps.
Come
Special deals 300%, but it can hurt you. Attack pierces foes and deals extra damage to armor. You know what?
Exegriff grows stronger.
We're gonna go with what I've been saying this whole time, which is apparently we're just filling out the Fates log for now.
It's the butterfly ball. Don't come back. Have to take care of that butterfly ball. Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Ooh,
Olympus, I accept
almost
the
another
message.
Death Defied already. Apparently, we're gonna take the threshold of pain. We just get a free heal at the end of any level that we're low on.
That one's regenerating. Nice.
I didn't even see what hit me there,
Last shot.
but okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough as I try to remember what all's here. And I guess we'll go Pomegranate, because I can't really think of anything super good from Hermes right now.
More splitters. Not now. A palm of power.
Okay, I mean, I guess we go with the one that does the most damage. Doesn't happen to be a Well of Charon around here, does there? Or, I guess we'll go here. I guess, actually, if we find... Oh, no, is it Patroclus? Fortunately, it's not looking like we're gonna. See if Athena happens to give us our God Gauge one that we want.
Got to fight.
What if I want to shop now? I might not survive the fighting, and then I can't shop. And then I don't get the reward. And then I don't get that added on my fated list. Yeah, well, I couldn't really go past him because of my own bomb.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Restore Deathified. Okay. Unfortunately, not everything we're looking for, but we're making progress. We keep finding little ways to hold on, I guess. Let's do Dionysus.
I would like none of these.
Guess we'll do... Actually, is that better? That might actually be better. I think I'm gonna do that.
Hope Demeter won't mind. I'll pay for that.
Let's hope I'm right. It feels like the damage output on the gun is so low that stacking up a higher damage output poison feels better than the chill. Okay.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
Makes you feeling better, Theseus. You may be better.
Or better, I shall make you eat those careless,
Okay.
inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius.
To war.
Set.
I warn you, Sith, you gain no quarter from me or my good companion.
There we go. So, by getting those 2 bonuses going,
To make Theseus shut it for a bit.
by having the 2 negative status effects up on him at the same time, we get the extra 40% damage bonus, which in this case, on the Aphrodite's Call that does 3,500 damage base, is a lot.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
Okay, I have no idea if or how we're going to actually be able to beat Styx, but we'll try. I was really hoping for more Death Defied there, but we did not. So we're probably in trouble. I think in trouble is a fair statement to make. I guess the good news is Hades, if we can keep distance from Hades, we're less likely to be caught up in the spear if we're intentionally keeping distance the whole time. What do we actually want here? What are we missing?
Which tunnel?
I feel like we do Athena here.
You.
Also, someone mentioned that these rooms are complete BS, and I agree. I just realized how scary throwing the bombs in these small rooms is going to be, potentially. The good news is that the bonuses that I'm doing for cast, these little dudes are actually going to be a lot tighter, which is also good. Okay, guess we continue. I'm keeping an eye out for Charon's well because I really need it.
Those things. Olympus.
I agree. Those things. Death Defiance makes you impervious longer. And, oh man. Okay, we're just gonna finish this. That is prophecy fulfilled. I've already said.
Going back.
Like, the smart choice there would have been the Death Pipe. I am aware of that.
Something I can use.
And honestly, we can technically do this Athena one and maybe get another one. Let's do that quick. Yeah, see, there we go. Money next. money. We have the bouncing shots, so that one goes really fast. Yeah, that was not so great. Okay, where am I at? I mean, I guess we do Aphrodite next. Keep running into my special.
How's that? Satyr sack. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound.
Cast gains any bonuses for striking foes from behind. When foes are slain, when after you take damage. We've already gotten the rest of those, so I'm not super concerned.
Let's just go down this satyr hole.
So do we try one more, or do we call it good? I mean, we can do one more Demeter.
Remember something for us, Zagreus. A frozen heart holds no sway over anyone at all. Isn't that right, oh Aphrodite dear?
Duo?
No, my dearest Demeter. The frozen heart has tendency to thaw, and then begin to beat with renewed vigor after that.
Okay.
I trust your time shall come. It can never be too late, except for mortals, the poor things.
Your cast crystal fires its beam directly at you and deals extra damage. Okay. Sure.
Why not?
Stack it up. We go with this, or do we risk it? I feel like at this point, we've got about as good as we're gonna get.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satyr-Sax, he can make an exception.
Thanks, boy.
Okay, so this is gonna be rough. I need to focus really hard on staying out of the way and remembering to pick up crystals
You know
so
now
that I
what
can
you're
keep
doing
him
here is
chill.
without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, You'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
That is true.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time.
Yeah, that was kind of awesome. Oh.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself. Darkness.
Oh, it shall be my pleasure.
How dare that? Darkness. Darkness. Wake up, boy. Darkness.
That was bad.
Darkness. Darkness.
Specified one.
Darkness.
That was really rough.
Let's complicate things.
Okay. That is...
We're not finished.
I think it is fair to say that this is not going great, but that it could be going worse.
Close call. You wish to anger me. Here, boy. Even my wretches don't want you to leave.
Who dares threaten my little golem?
I just killed myself.
Consider that reinforcement last time.
I thought I had a good shot, and it bounced right off. Okay. We got further than we have with the gun. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Beat him.
But several of the... Okay, that homing thing with the call, with the cast was awful. Like, that ended up not being something I liked. It would be great with a melee weapon.
Oh well, just come on in.
But, like, several of the powers I had ended up feeling like I was very much relying on...
There must be some mistake. Prince, you're giving this to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you, Dusa. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Dusa's adorable. I like Dusa.
Greetings. Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
Yeah.
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend?
Amazing. And a bit unsettling. What's new?
Nothing much. I don't think we really have a lot of uses for keys at this point. So we should probably be looking for an opportunity to spend those.
And so, who else is there to be depended on? You are a trusted overseer, Megara. Your station is no accident, and there is no one better fit for what you do. I urge you to look inwardly. How you approach your work is vital to the end result.
Thank you for the advice, Nyx. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you.
We all do that which is within our power.
Not my business.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time, I suppose.
You know, that still felt like a productive run. When you get down to it. Let's see if... I mean, we could trade, so we can trade gems for keys, keys for nectar, and then trade up to a diamond, but that seems like a complete waste. We can afford, okay, yeah.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Yep, we'll start with that one, do that one.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
Yeah, I don't know what else to spend this on right now. Oh, I can save up for this. Okay, good.
Hey, room, I'm back. I can get stronger.
So I guess I feel like I should start on this one.
How about like this?
I'm assuming this is gonna let me do it twice or like once per thing. I don't know. Either way, so this one, I'm thinking upgrade this one for now until I start clearing all of the faded stuff for the regular ones, and then when I am ready to start hunting for legendaries and duos, I'll do this one. Just keep it simple.
Ready, I think.
So yeah, that ended up not being a great run. I'm not super terribly surprised because, again, the gun hasn't been the best apparently, and I ended up making some choices that I tried some new things. I tried powers that I hadn't tried before. I was trying to fill out my fated prophecies. It happens. And honestly, if we had gone with, I'm curious, if we'd gone with Skelly's Tooth instead of the spear, we may have actually pulled it out. I don't think we would have. We were getting kind of wrecked at the end there. But yeah, no, the homing thing, the self-damaging bombs, just the cast trigger in general all felt kind of not great. So I'm kind of looking forward to maybe trying that again later. I liked pieces of it, and I think we had the right idea, but I don't think we handled it exactly correctly. So, yeah. With that, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.